Hey everybody, so you already know who it is, Everything's TV. So I wanted to actually come on here and talk about the announcement that Keke Palmer is pregnant with a out of wedlock. So my feeling about it is that I really do think that when it comes to the black community that we do celebrate women having out of wedlock kids. We don't promote marriage, and we really have to stop doing that. But Keke Palmer, see, her situation is different from like a regular woman that would date a Dusty or have a baby by a Dusty, and not marry him, because really she's not gonna be losing anything. But see, Keke Palmer, y'all gotta understand that's a lady that has a lot of money. And the thing is that she has to make the right decision on, if does this guy really care about me, or is he just, you know, acting like he care about me because I have money? She has to think about stuff like that. So that's why I really think that like a lot of those celebrity women, they didn't get married because they were probably scared, thinking that if I marry this guy, he could take me for everything. So I really want to have a baby, and a lot of women, they want to have babies. So I really want to have a baby, so let me just have this baby out of wedlock. If he marries me, he does. If he doesn't, I really don't care. But then I won't be losing anything. Just like Rihanna, she's not married. Well, I don't know. I haven't heard of her get married. I mean, there's been rumors that she's married, allegedly, but we haven't really got a definite on that. Um, we know that Maya is married, so that's good. She hasn't. We don't even know who she's married to. She's really keeping him under wraps. She probably don't want him to be tainted or anything by any kind of celebrity gossip rumor. She want to keep that thing, under wraps. But there's a lot of black women that they have these kids out of wedlock just because they want to have a kid. And then it'll be like after the fact, they'll get married and then they try to make up excuses. Oh, I didn't marry him because, I wasn't ready, or I just didn't want to do it. That's how a lot of them be. They be trying to make up all these excuses of why they had a baby out of wedlock. But Keke Palmer, that's what she did. But her situation is definitely different because she has a lot of money, so she has to really watch her back. Because you see what Wendy Williams is going through. Wendy Williams ain't even got her money, and her ex-husband is trying to get money when she don't even have it herself. So why don't he get a job and stop trying? You see how they use these black women that have a lot of money? They just be trying to use them. And hopefully Wendy gets a good lawyer and she ain't got to pay him jack, because he don't deserve anything. He's a loser, a bum, a dusty like most of them. And he's just trying to wiggle his way through life so he don't have to do anything. He was cheating on her and spending her money on some other chick. So how can he even open his mouth to ask for any kind of money when he was the corporate cheater in the whole relationship? That's what I'm trying to understand. Boy, you are not getting any money. If anything, she should sue the woman that slept with him. And I heard it. That's why I want to move to Georgia, because I heard Georgia law, you can sue a woman for actually sleeping with your man and get his aid. Okay? You can get paid. And I'm glad they have those type of laws, because that'll make a lady think twice if she want to sit there and mess with somebody's man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be paying me. You're going to be paying me payments. And that's what it is. I think North Carolina got that. North Carolina has that law too. It's a couple states that have that law. I think all the states should have that law. We need to go in there with it. But yeah, so that's my take on the Keke Palmer situation. I don't wish any bad luck on her. I hope that it do work out. Just like I hope that who was the other chick I was talking about? Oh, Eat with Q. Just like I hope that it work out with Eat with Q. I hope they work out with all these girls. Even though the situation don't look good, I'm hoping that it works out. Because I never like to see anybody get played. It hurts to get played, especially when you've been talking to somebody for a very long time, and then you turn around, that person has been playing you the whole freaking time. It's sad, devastating, and it can lead to major tragic consequences if y'all have ever listened to some of those stories. You know what I'm saying? Just like that story about the girl that was dating. She was having some kind of relationship with with a married man, and he ended up unaliving her. You know what I'm saying? Because she was contacting his wife, and he didn't like that, but he was cheating. So I'm just like, how are you gonna get mad at this lady because you're playing on her heartstrings? And you're getting mad. And on top of that, she's young. So you think that a young 20-year-old lady is just going to sit back and let you play her? Let you play games with her? Is he a fool? He must be a fool. Well, now he's a fool because he's in prison. And he going to be in there for a long time. But did he really think that that 20-year-old was going to sit back, be played, like that, and don't say nothing? You got mad because she contacted your wife, and then after that you ain't want nothing to do with her. But you when you was cheating on your wife, you didn't have anything to say. Oh, it was all good when you was cheating. But then when the wife found out, oh, you was mad, so you gonna unalive her. So that was a very tragic situation. But I'm telling you, if you are a woman and you thinking about having a relationship with a married man, just know this: you could end up dead. Those situations can get very toxic. There's a lot of feelings in it, and that's definitely really something you don't really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all women need to stay away from married men. Even if you think there's a chance that it'll work out with him and he's leaving her, you need to know that he already left her. Don't be dabbling over with these married men and they're still married to the wife. Because sometimes it can be dire situations that happen. And some things happen that you probably never expect happen. So, and like I told y'all before, most of the time, the cheating husband, like the situation I just told you, he gonna go back to his wife. Just like in that situation, he got mad at her because she contacted the wife, and then he was like, he didn't want any relations anymore with the young girl. He was done with her. He didn't want to talk to her no more. And that's mostly the end result. What you gonna get? You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I say about 90% of the time, that husband is not gonna be with you. He's gonna go right back to his wife, and you gonna give up all your cookies, give all your cookies up, and You gonna be sitting back there looking stupid. What are you doing? You gonna be looking stupid. Looking real dumb. Talking about, oh, I thought he loved me. I thought he loved me. He said he loved me. He gonna do anything in his power so he can get between them legs and keep getting in them drawers. That's what he gonna do. And that's what happens in a lot of these situations. And a lot of these situations, that's what happens. That these husbands, they just play you out. And then they don't want you no more. They want to run back to their wives. Because a lot of them husbands, they know they have a lot to lose if they leave their wives. Especially the one with kids. They got to worry about the kids. They losing their kids. And they have to, even though some men do get visitation, sometimes the mother does make it hard. They might have to deal with that. So, but I'm telling you to stop dating these married men, because a lot of married men, they just gonna play you, throw you away, and they gonna go back to their wife. So that's my feeling on the situation with Keke Palmer. Maybe she's making some decisions on what she really wants to do. A lot of women don't want to get married, and a lot of women, they don't want to have kids. Why are y'all trying to put everybody in your predicament? Everybody's not the same. Everybody always running around here talking about kids, this. A lot of people don't want to have freaking kids. That's why I said before, you got a lot of these women, stop pushing kids on people. A lot of people don't want kids. Why are y'all always pushing kids? I just think that a lot of women, they don't even, they're in these certain situations, and you know what I'm saying? They don't really want the kids that they had. The situation is just a lot of toxicity. They going through all these problems, and they just want to push kids on you so that you'll be going through the same thing that they are going through. Don't feed into the BS. I'm telling you. I mean, you even have women that don't even have kids that's forcing other people to have kids. Talking about hurry up, hurry up, hurry. You ain't got to hurry nothing. Even if all your eggs dry up, if you got money, you can always go adopt the kid. You can always get, what's that? What they call it when they implant the sperm inside of you? You can do all of that. So, you can, believe me, you can have a kid if you want. And to me, adopting a kid or getting a surrogate mother, that's a good little deal, because you don't have to worry about your body won't get messed up. You don't have to worry about going through the pain, and you can have your little sweet bundle of joy, what they call it. Don't let people force you into doing all this stuff, all this reckless stuff, cause you might not be ready for a kid. Like, everybody's not ready for a kid. You got these people out here telling these people to hurry up and have kids if you want to have kids. Just like I told you before, don't let nobody force you to have kids, because a lot of these people that are forcing you to have kids, they have kids, and the experience for them is horrible, and they want you to also have a horrible experience. Do not let nobody rush you into having kids. You can always have a kid, even if all your seeds dry up. There are other ways to have children. So don't let people tell you, oh, you ain't never gonna be able to have a kid. Some people, it don't matter if you don't have the kid natural. even if you adopt the kid, it might not be yours biologically, but you're gonna treat it like it's yours. You ain't gonna be like, hey, come here, adopted kid. You know what I'm saying? Come here, adopted kid. You're gonna call the kid by the name you give it, and that's gonna be your kid. You probably won't even bring up adoption to the kid. Probably just like is that just like especially if the kid, you know what I'm saying, parents pass away or something, you might want to, you know what I'm saying, you might want to tell them about it. But if the kid is not really pressing the issue, then why even bring it up who the biological kids might be? Why even bring it up? Guys, there are some weird people coming out these cars. Is that a dude? I just seen two dudes get out of this car, and one had a bonnet on his head. I already know what that's about. But guys, I'm up out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please like and subscribe my channel. Also hit the bell notification so you can know each and every time your girl uploads a new video. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, it is your girl, Everything's TV, and I will see you guys for another late night talks. Peace.